See also lots of little air bubbles and almost foam on top of the water. Obviously, a few big things drinking here quite often, so they're stepping and churning the mud at the base of the pan. Apologies for the noise, but I seem to be taking a frog on drive this morning as well, in my throat. Just looking at this, he's just hiding now. You can see just there coming through. There's that young male I was talking about, just dipping his head. Now, just now as we were watching this beautiful reflections on the water, he had a quick little horn wrestle with one of the big bulls. Now, I've mentioned a few times that it's a very interesting buffalo, this, in that he's choosing to spend all his time with the bachelor herd. Typically males of this age will still be hanging around in the breeding herds. Even though they won't have any mating opportunities whatsoever, they would typically be sparring with other bulls of their age, younger guys. Whereas this guy is now getting all his sparring experience from big bulls. If he sticks around, we'll get to know him in terms of physical features a bit better. He seems to have perfect horn still. As he's got a kink or two in the tail, maybe we'll get to know him from that. But we'll slowly start referring to him as... I'll tell you the name just now, but something Jan mentioned to us again the other day. We'll call him Yongozi, which is Zulu, or also Fanagalo for a young male, translated directly from Afrikaans, the original sort of design of the word, if you want, or the origin of the word, meaning young ox. Yongozi. What a great scene here around the waterholes. 10 bulls, bachelor herd that we also spent a lot of time with. They come and go here quite often, very often drinking at night actually. And a few of them just staring at us. There's a couple of guys just locking horns. Again, not fighting, but just a little early morning spar session. And I mean that as in horn wrestling sparring. They do spar as well sometimes in terms of mud and wallowing, skin treatments. Also, buffalo has lots of character. See all the old scars and marks on his face. Those bosses look like ancient wood. Bosses being those front, sort of thick, heavy parts of the horns. Just about to move on, but there's another two bulls down there just having a little bit of a horn wrestle. Looks quite beautiful with the dust. Really more a playful behavior than anything serious, but at the same time, it's a good way to remind each other of who's stronger. A typical early morning activity in a bachelor group. A little bit of drinking water, a little bit of sparring, a little bit of standing around. No major rush to do anything. Blacksmith Plover just going through the picture there, flying past.